Hello, teacher. My name is Paola Vasquez. I want to tell you about it was moment very important in my life. The day I got married. I got married 30 or 13 years ago in the city of Bogota with the most wonderful man in the world. His name is Alvaro Solano. I married at 19 years old one day Friday at 7 p.m. in the center of Bogota. The same day I found the future at 9 a.m. I found myself eating fruit salad and waiting for the wedding dress. At that time, we only found about a few hours. We would be going through and expecting an organized moment from 1 year ago. Around 11 a.m., sorry, each one take his way and the first see each other them. In that hour, a lot of things happened to me. I had to call it. We won boxes from the party to take them to the place of the ceremony in that journey and spend 2 hours. Get some things for decoration, the beauty salon with my mom, the stylist, very well and makeup. I like it. For hours the place tried asking for a taxi, but it was very impossible. It was almost 6 p.m. And still I was not dressed. Finally, a taxi stopped and they managed to arrive at a time recorded my house in 20 minutes when normally it takes 40 minutes. Okay, in this presentation, she is my mother-in-law. When arriving home, was my mother-in-law overflowed in tears when they say and she said, "You are blazing for my son. You are very beautiful." Wow, his words moved my heart. I lot, and he tried not to cry so as not to ruin the makeup. In this presentation, it was Tantor, our dog for 10 years ago. I found myself into the room my husband, which would be our room for 3 years. At that time, with my husband, we had a pit bull dog named Tantor, who he loved very much. His dog used to stay in our room and occasionally is sleep off the foot of our bed. That day when I started to get dressed, he climbed on the bed and as if bored, he said and stared at me when it was already physic and it was about to leave the house. It went through the trains to the garage and would not let me out. We had to make him move to let me out. This is one of the great memories in my dog. His breed is very strong physically and emotionally, but I think we have had a lot of empathy signs we now because it was my husband's dog. Oh, in theory, it's me. I'm very nervous. After getting into the car, we ran to the church that was very close to the beauty salon where I had been hours before. Arrived at 7:05 in p.m. My husband was already waiting for me at the door, but I was very nervous to get out of the car. 1,000 things went through my mind. My aunt was waiting for and receive me with the bouquet I had to carry to the altar in this a moment where many emotions, many feelings, tongues, and the hair joined me and wanted to leave my chest. But I and a bold protocol, nervous organization, and excite. at the end of the world party, I left that I was definitely worth it. Today, 13 years later, I feel like the happiest woman in the world. Uh, in this presentation, he's my father and my aunt. It was a wonderful moment. Um, my father, uh, my father prepared the wedding cake. It was too delicious, very, very, very delicious cake, and all the people liked them. He is a great baker. It is me. I was very, very nervous in my husband. This is his delicious cake.